It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington football team and the Philadelphia Eagles. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And that's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Don't let him breathe.
Mack, his first carry of the game. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line.
Tackle made.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
36. Come to my world. We want it. Come to my world.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels. That's up 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Line 36.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he finds McLaurin. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards that time and a Washington first.
First down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
36. Check 52.
One on first down. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Taken down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy this guy. The game progresses.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Tight end left. 4 down. Line 36. Line 36. Hey, alert.
From the gun, Mayfield slings this deep from McLaurin. This is out inside the 15. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. Big yardage that time for Washington. 48 yards. So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line.
Let's go, defense. Let's get off the field.
They'll run here with Mack. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
The ball carrier.
Marlon Mack,
Washington.
his 6th touchdown of the season. And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
The kicker on for the point after.
Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
This will make it into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
56 to Mike.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Sanders, the ball carrier.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him. Because they didn't have to. They leaned on people to give him the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
56. Let's go. He's crashing. He's
Third down, Sanders. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Eagles.
They needed a yard. They got it. First down.
First and 10 at
That's
the
about what you would
39-yard
expect
line.
since they're so efficient on picking up third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you, it started in the offseason. Third down's important to them. They find a way to make the most.
On first and 10, Sanders. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 37-yard line.
They're running it. Mike, check. 59.
Second down. Here's Hurts. And this one's incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver. Third down here.
Incomplete.
That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
59, Mike. Check. 59. Come on.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. That's taken on the 25. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it will be Washington football now with a first and 10. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Change situation. Let's go. Watch 30
They begin the drive on the ground with Mack. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
180.
A gain of 12. First down, Washington.
Mayfield on play action. High
Twist.
throw, but the catch is made. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard
number
line.
87. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the Eagles' 48-yard line.
Working with his second and 4. 6-0 our score after one.
With this Washington 6.
4 down.
Eagles nothing.
Second down and 4.
36. I'm coming after you. Watch twist.
They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
And Mack, the ball carrier.
Typically, we think it's the strong
The tackle
safeties
made
that
at
are
the
better
47-yard
tacklers,
line.
especially closer to the
It's
line
a
of
gain of
scrimmage
a
and mixed
yard.
traffic.
And
But in
it's
this case, how about the free
third
safety
down.
coming up and making the big-time play?
I'm going back to you. Mike 36.
And they're going to mark him down short. Maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys, win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. A second and 11 from the 19.
At the 19-yard line.
56 to Mike, boy. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. No chance. 56, Mike, 56, right there.
Play action. Here's Hurts sliding out of the pocket. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Line 36. All right, here we go. Let's go, D, let's go.
On first down.
Number 20.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and he'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He was tackled at the 27-yard
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. Bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. His throw incomplete. That time trying to find Gerald Everett, but now it's 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. He got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He'll run the screen with Mack. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. And this is going to be no good. He missed it off to the left, and this score will stay right where it is.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
After the missed kick, they're in really good position. They'll begin this drive at the 39 now. They start on the ground here with Sanders. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Cougar 19. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Check 59.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Check.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll get it out to midfield. So he'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business.
And now a ball here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. God, it's Hurts. Sanders has it over the middle. And down inside the 15 he goes. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles are now just an extra point away from grabbing the lead. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here.
Conversion.
Pass. 49. Check 49. Check 49. Say it. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Warriors 70.
Hurts steps away to his left. This will be caught on the 6. And he is not going to find the end zone. He stopped up short, and this remains a 6-6 game.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
At the 50-yard line.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that in-line.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down.
Line 36. Regular. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Double dog. That's the way.
Mayfield to throw. Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Fletcher Cox able to record his 5th sack of the season. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. So we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Landon Collins. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Good shot, baby.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Final play in the half, Mayfield. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. So we have reached halftime here with not much scoring between these two teams. 6-6 our score. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, all even through one half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tough setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed
brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
They'll go with the 6. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
A third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
70 Ranger. 56. Mike, 56. Right.
Here's Hurts to throw. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. There he goes, right side. Touchdown. DK Metcalf. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough.
Because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Eagles 14, Washington 6.
And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half, other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us, and sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some more.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's kind of a tendency there.
Rolling to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. Means one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Third and long for Mayfield. And that will be incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected this offense to have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
36.
They're indeed going. It's as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Mike, check. 59. Watch QB drop. Nike, 18. 26.
Now a carry for Sanders. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
The running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches.
It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Nike, 18. Oh, you got deep? Mike, 50.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This is for Jones. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
2nd and goal.
Flush to his right. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing his Hurts. Strong coverage by Washington, and now 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So it's a 7-point ultimately stalls out there at the end.
It's a little leaky in the beginning on that drive. As they get closer to that goal line, they step in a little bit and force the field goal.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time we saw them go for it, kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a 4th quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects her this go around.
We're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here. When people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. We're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And he'll score. Touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
They'll turn to Sanders. They're going to run for it with Jones.
The attempt
and he is going to lose yardage here.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, they take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA.
Let's go, boys, let's go. 36. Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen.
Mayfield now. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down it goes. Chris Jones picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's the end of the 3rd
and
quarter.
welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's Washington with the football, but trailing here as we begin quarter number 4. Washington on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. Here's Mayfield. Escaping the pressure. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. He had to go to the scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. He sets to fire deep. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Safety Terrell Edmonds picks it. And the return will stop right around the 25. Another solid game-changing play for this defense with the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Montez Sweat. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll get this complete to Jalen Rager. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That one goes for 30 yards.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Check, 59. I want that. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Hawk 70. 79 Bronco.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. Jalen Rager, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2.
Conversion.
Yeah. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check, 56. Here we go.
Turn to Sanders. He's going to keep it. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
That keeps the score Eagles 29, Washington 6. Matt Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. taken from about the 12. He's past the 30. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though. Probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
To the sideline.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Run. Watch 36. I got it.
Now Mayfield.
Watch the pass.
Got a man. It's Gibson complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Mayfield
12 yards there and a first down.
Antonio Gibson.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an
A gain of 12. First down, Washington.
I got it.
A first down throw for Mayfield.
I got one.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Eluding the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Darius Slay with a throw. And he'll get this back across the midfield. Striking down the 47-yard line. He went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
That's good.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because early in the game, I think he's trying to force a lot of things into his windows and just won't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially his second interception. Really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's an Eagles first down and a gain of 11. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
2 yards.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. Second and 8. He's got to probably try to go into the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
60 Bison.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Now Jones. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
It's a gain.
Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it. Slam. Watch out. Tight dog.
They'll try to run this. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Here they go. There's no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
No
Two straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action for the ball. I say commit to the run.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And this offense is running away with this one.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower. I know we can sit up here and dance around it a little bit. But going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went,
Washington takes over
that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
22 yards.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. A big hitter to start the drive has it up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. It just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. And now it's 3rd down. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. Washington. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2.
I'm coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo! Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
You're not ready. You're not ready.
Hey, alert 33. 45's the mic. 45's the mic. Hey, watch delay. Check.
From the gun, Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line.
Washington 12.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
You don't want none.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10
Let's go.
at their own 25-yard line.
And what is this?
In punt formation.
They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20, not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're down big here late. Just one last drive here.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Just get and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So it's a victory.